In this lesson I'm going to show you how to apply a glow effect and then edit a glow effect to a piece of text or an object or whatever you've got selected. So the first thing we need to do is obviously select an item. We'll select this one here and we'll bring it down a little bit like that to the center. And to apply a glow we go to this tool here, the Special Effects and Shading flyout. We click on that and you'll see down here there's glow. So you just click on glow and it just applies a generic type glow effect to that text. Now what we can now do is edit this glow. Now you can do it on screen using your mouse by moving in these nodes. So you've got these four corner nodes, you can slide those in and that adjusts how blurry or how sharp that glow is. You can also go up to the top here, and as usual in VinylMaster you'll find that anything that you're working on, the actual second row of tools will populate with tools related to that particular job. So here we can set things like the intensity. So if I make it a bit more intense, you can see that it actually increases the glow effect. It makes it more intense. If I go the other way, it's far more subtle, as you can see. The other thing I can do here is I can adjust the blur amount. So I can make it more blurry or I can make it less blurry, and as you can see again that makes quite a difference. I can change the glow color, so I might make it cyan here for example, or I might make it a yellow color. So you really do have control over what colors you want to make it. The other thing too is if I click off this and I actually click on the object, I can actually change its color, and you can see here that by doing that, that has also quite a stark effect. If I give that a slight pen style, maybe in red, and probably make it a little bit thinner than that, you can see that the actual effect, if I make that glow red now, you know, you can really change the way something will look depending on that glow. Now you can also turn glow off by clicking on hide effects, bring it back, or lock it in case you're working on other things and you don't want to be clicking on it by accident. And to select the glow effect, if I've got the text selected here, I don't have the glow selected. If I want to select the glow, what I need to do is click on this tool here, the glow tool, and that actually selects the glow for me. Now if I click off it and click on it again, you'll find if I go over here, the glow appears here as well, so I can click on it there. And if I click off it again, I can come up to the effects menu and again go to edit effects, and you'll see glow is there. So I can click on it there as well. And that lets me select the glow effect, so I've got lots of places to select it from. Now to give you some ideas of the sorts of things you can do with glow, I've just prepared this here. Glow tends to work really well with the background, where it's you've got a high contrast situation. So if I put that in the center there, I just press P, and I select the text there. I'll make that text yellow, and I'll apply, say, a red glow to that. So I'll go down to glow, and it's red anyway. I'll just give it a bit more size, and I'll increase the intensity. And I'll zoom in on that. And as we can see, by doing that, just give it a bit more intensity, like that, and maybe bring that down a little bit. What we're actually in effect doing is we're making the text actually give the impression that it's actually hot. And that's actually quite a clever little trick that you can do with glow. And you know, you can fiddle around with it and try different techniques and things to get the sorts of looks you're looking for, as you can see here. And by actually inlining this text, you could actually make it look even more stark, so to speak, or more contrasting. The opposite effect of that is of course cold. So if I go press P on the keyboard and zoom in here to this and select the cold text, and I might make that white. Now I'll apply a glow, so I go over to here, I go glow. The right sort of colour for this is probably a blue colour. Bring it in a little bit and give it a bit more intensity, and all of a sudden you've got cold versus hot. And those two glow effects give you that illusion of being cold or being hot, and that's just, you know, a couple of things you can do with glow, along with many others. So there's glow. That's the end of this lesson.